Hello everybody, isn't it a beautiful day in Sora Bora? It is gorgeous, the sun is shining, there's no more rain, there's no more thunderstorms, there's no more cloudy and dark skies. So, last we left off, we have visited the Lowe family. We met Mr. Cinder Lowe and have a very nice date with his girlfriend, Danielle Van Loon, and they managed to fall in love. That will probably be one of the video in this season where we get to experience a little gameplay, and it was awesome. It was fun. We get to learn a little bit about their romance, how they interact with each other, and we get to go on a date. It was really fun. And then we also visited the goth. I might have got this confused. I don't know which one I uploaded first, the Van Loon or the goth. So, I was close. So either one of them. I also remembered that when I did the goth video, I did not read her bio, her family bio. So we can go ahead and do it now before we go on to our next family. So Cassandra ran away from Pleasantview after having her heart broken and the death of her father. She didn't want to deal with the reputation of her lineage and hopes to make a legacy outside of her family name. Okay, so I guessed pretty much correctly that her father died and she left. We don't know what happened to her brother. Her brother probably stayed in Pleasantview and she just decided to move to Sora Bora. She wants something different. So, yeah. And we get to play a little bit with her. She's also the neighborhood's first witch, which is pretty interesting. But I'm not sure. Oh, excuse me. I am not sure where I will go with that direction. I don't usually play paranormal in my game. I like it to be a little more realistic. But hey, this is great for a for storytelling aspect. So since we are over here in this side of the neighborhood and we only have one family left that we haven't visited, why don't we visit the Keeley? We already visited the Midlock with Scott and Grace and their son, and we visit Cassandra already, so let's head right next door to the Keeley, who lives at 327 Bullfinch. So, Jill and Marilyn seem to have the idyllic suburban life, and even Marilyn isn't totally sure what her wife does to bring home the bacon. She's also confused by why they had to leave their old home so abruptly one day. So, it seems like Jill and Marilyn is our first same-sex couple in this town. But Marilyn is a bit is a bit suspicious of Jill's career. She wanna know what Jill's been doing, so she might have a job in crime maybe, and especially the fact that they left their hometown so abruptly. So I'm willing to bet that there is maybe Jill might be in a career that is not that that great for this idyllic town. So we're gonna go ahead and load the lot and we can see what happens. I'm just staring at these portraits because they are gonna look completely different once the lot is loaded, and I can't wait. Oh. Okay guys, now that the family is loaded, we're gonna go ahead and get into the family introduction. I already went in and put in all the mods and the pool tiles so we can see the beach, the clear blue water. Their house is gorgeous. I really like the way this is decorated. I like the siding, I like the little brick. I think this is my favorite house in the game so far. And right in front of their house, they are literally faced directly in front of this billboard and next to this little Ferris wheel. Isn't that nice? If I were to buy a house, kind of hope there is a Ferris wheel, because I've always loved Ferris wheel and want to go in one of these days. Not like, well, I've been on a Ferris wheel, but I'm referring to like the super big ones, like the giant ones that takes a long time to get to the top, because I want to experience what it's like. I've been watching a little bit too much Korean dramas. So we're gonna do a rose bush. So I'm gonna make these ACR stuff a rose bush, mainly because it's so much easier for me to identify them. So yep, there you go. So we're gonna go ahead and meet Keeley. Oh, one of the matriarch of the family, and she is gorgeous and beautiful. I love her hair. She is a knowledge sim with a want to become head of CIA. Okay, so I guessed wrong. So she works for the CIA. Okay, this is the sim CIA. This is interesting. My head was going in the opposite direction. So, she has a very good relationship with her wife, and their lifelong scores seem to be a little low, but I'm pretty sure that'll be filled sooner or later. They also have Lacey Keeley. I'm wondering if Lacey was born or if she was adopted. I'm going to guess she was born. Maybe the creator of this neighborhood, she used a mod and got her pregnant. And then Joe is also best friend with Grace Midlock. Awesome. So here we got the family tree. And there's Lacey. So there's not much known about their family background. So, I mean, after all, they just moved here. Okay, career-wise, she works in intelligence as a surveillance operator at level 4. She works every day except for Tuesday and Saturday, and she is requiring 2 more friends for the next promotion. She needs 2 logic skills and 2 cleaning, which we're gonna have her work on hopefully today. And no talent badge. Jill is a Taurus, strong-willed, determined. She's neat, she's outgoing, she's lazy. That is a good trait to have when you work for the CIA. She's playful and she's nice. Again, good traits to have. But the lazy I question, especially when she works for the CIA. And she's a pretty healthy sim. Her bio said that she's a spy, maybe not the most competent or the highest rank, but that's the gist of what she does. That's explained the whole lazy part. Interest. She's very interested in politics, environment, money, paranormal, and travel. Makes her a good agent. I mean, she's very concerned about all of these topics. She definitely doesn't care about health or work or weather. Maybe her not being interested in work does not make her a good CIA agent. Maybe that's why she's a pretty incompetent one. We don't know what her hobby is of yet. Interesting. And let's take a look at her memories. So, she was raised by Mystery Sim. She went to, she got an A on her report card. Ooh, she went to private school. Great. She met Marilyn. Became best friend, had first kiss, made out, started dating, fell in love, had very first woohoo, and then they got engaged when they were an adult. Wow, so they were together their whole lives. Got a job, got married, got a promotion. Oh, so Lacey was adopted, so she was not natural born. Okay, that's fine. For those guessing, no, it is not possible for same-sex couple to have a baby unless they adopted. So I want to keep this realistic. I know there are mods and actually ACR allows it too. Like I can use it and have them do like one of those we can pretend that it was like an IVF or something. Although I'm not sure if it works with female and female, but no, they don't. Sorry, like. We can pretend that there's technology that does that, but we're not going to do this in this game. It's going to have to be natural, or surrogate or something like that. They adopted Lacey, taught Lacey to walk, and then Jill got busted. Oh gosh, I do not know what this is. Got busted for what? Got busted for what? Like, I've never have a sim that got busted. What'd she do? If you guys played The Sims and you know what this is, let me know, because I did not know that a sim can get a got busted memory. What does a sim have to do to get busted? Did she get into a fight with somebody and then like the cops came and stopped and arrested her? Like, I do not know, guys. I do not know, but let me know. Then they bought a house, moved in. Jill got promotion, met Grace, became best friend with Grace, and then got another promotion thanks to Grace. And then Lacey grew up into a teen. So she has a very interesting life. Wow. Okay, chemistry. She is turned on by fatness, jewelry, and her turnoffs are robots. I'm not sure how that works in CIA. I'm pretty sure they use a lot of technology and perhaps even robots. So that's pretty interesting. Again, she have like all other Sims, nothing in her inventory. She have 5 benefit points, which we're gonna use because she is a knowledge Sim. I'm not sure if I want to do work because she want to get onto the top of her CIA thing. I'm gonna give her the life of luxury. Actually, no, I might give her slow decay so she can focus on work. So that's much better. I think that's much better. And there we go. Her wants, as of right now, she wants to buy a telescope, reach mechanical 3, reach logic 3. I'm gonna go ahead and lock that in and buy a robot station. She does not like robots and not attractive to robots, but she seems to be mechanically inclined. Okay, up to our next matriarch of the family. We have Marilyn. Let me see where Marilyn is. Where are you? Oh, Marilyn's up here, hanging out with their daughter, Lacey. Oh wow, Marilyn. She's gorgeous. Look at that. Although I'm not sure how I feel about her makeup. I mean, her eyes is nice. I like her eye. It makes her, it pops. But I'm not sure how I feel about that red blush. Or even her lips. It makes her look very pale. But overall, she is gorgeous. And I love that little dress she has on with the cherries. Oh, so pretty. And I love her hair. So Marilyn is a family sim with an aspiration to reach golden anniversary. Right now she wants to adopt another child, which is something she needs to talk to her spouse about, but I'll lock it in just in case. She also wants to buy new clothes, reach cooking level 4, and reach cleaning level 3. So she seems to be a well-rounded housewife so far. We have not gotten to her other stuff yet. She has very good relationship with her wife. She's close to her daughter, but they're not friends yet, and she friends with Grace, but they're not best friends. She's unemployed at the moment. Yep, that whole housewife vibe is getting there. She likes cooking. Oh, sorry, I just want to grab a tissue. Cleaning. She has 3 cooking skills, 2 cleaning skill, and no badge. I don't think I'm gonna give her a career unless she really want to get a job. I'm gonna try to keep everything within the Sims liking. It will be an interesting game because usually I tell them what to do, but this time they will let me know what they want to do. Her chemistry is makeup, black hair, and her turn off is stink. I'm not finished. She is a Cancer. Wow, we have 3 Cancers so far. Makes me a little happy because I'm a Cancer myself. She's pretty neat, shy, a little lazy. I mean, 4 is not bad. Serious, playful, and nice. This sounds like me. If you were to put, this is a lot like me. Unhealthy. I am not in the best of health. Like, I'm not overweight or anything. In fact, I feel like I'm underweight because I'm pretty skinny. Like, I'm 5 feet tall, but like my weight always fluctuates between 85 and 94, and usually it stays around under 90, like the higher 80s, and I really go over 95, which sucks for me because I am trying to go over 100 pounds because I feel like my weight is pretty underweight. Yeah, so okay. Marilyn spent a lot of time on her hair. We can tell it's gorgeous. She's the salon best customer. She can't leave the house without every strand perfect in place. So she is so far the typical suburban housewife, even from her personality to the way she dresses. Not a bad thing, to be honest. I mean, it's really not a bad thing. In fact, I myself, if my financial situation provides it, if I ever get married and have children, I do plan on being a housewife, at least for the first few years of my child's life, because I have really good memories of my mom being there with me, with me growing up, and me being able to spend time with her a lot when I was younger. Now that I'm an adult, I'm not an adult. Like, when I was a teen, like, because, like, our financial situation, she has to work every single day. Like, I felt as if we never spent time together, and we had a disconnect then too. So, like, that lasts until now. I mean, we used to be very close when I was a child. Now we don't have a lot in common. Like, she was so focused on providing for the family, which is not, like, which I really appreciate for, and I loved her for, but a part of me is a little bit resentful of the fact that she was never there. So I kind of, like, want to be there for my child when they were growing up, because I have precious memories of that. Sorry, I went off on a tangent, but let's get back into here. So she's very interested in environment, culture, fashion, travel. She has very little interest in money. Explains why she does not really care about getting a job. Little interest in work, weather, or crime. So she has a typical interest. I'm going to bet she's either in cuisine or something in nature, or even books. Okay, memories. She doesn't seem to have a lot on her memories. She was raised by mystery Sims, and then she met Jill, I think, probably in her teenage year, became best friend, had first kiss, made out, dated, fell in love, had first woohoo, got engaged, got married, adopted Lacey, taught Lacey to talk, and potty trained her. They bought a new house, moved in, and then she met Grace, probably through her wife, and now Lacey grew into an adult. So she doesn't really have any bad memories. She has a pretty well-rounded life. Nothing's really wrong. Her life is pretty smooth, is what I'm trying to say. We already went through her chemistry, and she has nothing in her inventory. Dang, that's a lot. I think she's the highest one so far in this neighborhood who has the most aspiration points at 10,000. So she has 5 benefits points, which is enough to fulfill all her needs, and we're gonna have her make the grandmother's soup. She's the homebody type. I feel like that's something she knows how to do. Okay, so let's go into our beautiful teen here. This is Lacey. Oh, she's so cute. Oh. Hey. She is cute. Oh, I love her little little outfit. Okay, she is right here. She is a knowledge sim, so she's like Jill, and she want to max out all 7 skill points, and she wants to buy a telescope, get into private school, buy a telescope costing at least $2,000, and get a job in a journalism career. Okay, I'm gonna lock that in. She might want to be an overachiever. Private school, I'm not sure because they do have to pay a fee. So there will be a fee for private school in this game. Like it's gonna be about $5,000 plus $1,000 for every child in the household after the first one got registered. So I don't think the family have enough money yet to get her into private school. And private school is expensive. I might, however, depending on how it goes, I might lower that to like $3,000 or something. Okay, so she seems to be well, she's knowledge, so she's definitely gonna be like one of those people who's definitely gonna want to go to college. But we're gonna see if that happens or not. She's not friends with any of her mothers, but she is closer to Marilyn than she is to Jill. And that actually makes sense because Marilyn's always home, so she has more time to spend time with Lacey, where Jill's probably at work most of the time, especially with her job. It's pretty hard to spend time at home. Right now, Lacey is a public school student with a C. This is gonna be a little hard to get her to an A. No, actually, no, it's gonna be really easy because she is a knowledge sim. She do want to skill all her points, so it'll be easier to get an A because the more skill points she has and the more homework she does, it's gonna be easy to get an A. She has no badge. So Jill is a Virgo, modest and shy, introvert, and an introvert. She takes pride in her meticulousness and her practical approach to life, but these traits also made her a very fuzzy sim. Understandable. She's really neat. She's shy. She's more active than she's lazy. She is serious and she is nice and she's pretty healthy. Young lady. Her bio said pineapple does not belong on pizza. I agree. Although I admit I've never tried a slice, but maybe if once my brother comes and and buy another one, I'll try a slice. But I don't think they belong on a thing. No. I forgot. Let's go back to her Melon pretty quick. I did not read her bio. So no, we did. Okay. So no, I totally agree with you, Lacey. Pineapple do not belong on a pizza. Even though I was gonna say because it's a fruit and it's sweet, but then people can also argue like, well, tomato is sweet and it's a fruit, but yet it's on pizza. But I would just say tomato is more savory than sweet. Oh, we can go on forever with that argument there. Lacey likes crime. She's interested in crime, entertainment, and sci-fi. She's also into sports and weather. She's not interested in work or environment or food or health. We don't know what her hobby is yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's something to do with science, tinkering, films and literature, or even nature. She also is interested in sports, so she might be into those as well. So she has a lot of potential here. Not a lot in the memories department. She was taught how to walk from Jill, taught how to talk from Marilyn, was poly-trained by Marilyn, and she grew up pretty well, no bad memories. She's turned on by makeup and black hair, and she's not into stink. I can't help but she has the same chemistry as her mother. Oh, and nothing in her inventory. She has 3 benefits points. I'm gonna give her those, and that's it. So that's the family member, and we have 10 minutes left for a little gameplay. So we're gonna go ahead and start the game. Let's see. Lacey, they want to, I think there's 2 of them that want to buy a telescope, right? So we're gonna go ahead and buy them a telescope. They have just enough to buy them, and it doesn't have to be expensive either because they said over $5,000. $500, not 5,000. Where did you get the 5,000 from? So let me see. Oh, here's a telescope. Here's 550. So we get the Astro Wonder telescope. Let's put it. We can put it up here, but there's no railing. So let's put it in the backyard here. Let's put it over here because there's like a big amount of sky over here. Put it right there. So both of them got it. She wants to either go into the science career or the journalism career. So we'll have, once the computer comes, we'll have her find a job. She want to buy more clothes, and she want to reach cooking level 4 or cleaning level 3. So we're gonna go ahead and have oh, this is so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of that. That is adorable. That is adorable. Hold on, I'm just trying to get a good angle. That is so cute. Oh, hold on. Oh, nope. Yeah, nope, yep, there you go. Okay, I am... Give me 1 second. I have no idea what's going on right now. What happened to... I think I somehow made the, Oh, it's F10, okay. So F4. Oh, no. I always press F4 when I should be pressing F3. And F10 and tab. There you go. Nope, too close. I'm gonna go up a little bit, down a little bit, and I'm gonna take a screenshot of that because I think that's plain adorable. Oh gosh, I can't believe I was stumped for a second. Okay, after that little hug, go make your family something to eat. So she's gonna serve breakfast. Why don't you make French toast delight? I think Jill has to go to work at 2 in the afternoon, so she has time to spend time with... Oh, yep, cuisine. That is actually not surprising at all that she loves cooking. That her hobby is cooking. So Jill needs 2 logic and 2 cleaning. So while we wait, I'm gonna have Jill... I'm gonna let them talk for a little bit because they're gonna have to wait for breakfast. So I'm not sure what to do with this family yet. Yeah, I'm really not sure what to do this family yet. I'm gonna I have no idea what I'm trying to say, guys. Like, my brain is literally not in a good place. No, not functioning right now. So waiting for Marilyn. Oh, finally, breakfast is ready. Better hurry up, the bus is coming. Come on and eat, Lacey. I'm gonna remove that blush on her face, but after this, because that is not working with that skin tone. It's clashing really bad. I'm also gonna change her lipstick too. Okay, so I'm getting the impression that Lacey, she wants to travel, she wants to meet new people. I can understand if she wants to be in a journalism career. Oh, Lacey, go onto your bus, you're gonna be late for school. Oh, look at those toast, French toast. That looks good. So... Okay, so Jill is done eating. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her learn some cleaning. So we have bookshelf here, study, cleaning. Let's try to get some, at least 2 skill points before she gotta go to work. And they also need 2 friends, so we're gonna have to figure out how to do that somehow. Clean up. Clean this one up too, put away leftover, and we'll grab the computer. Do we have room for a computer in this household? We have a vanity over there. We have a desk over here. Maybe we'll put the computer in Lacey's room. And then she can just do her homework somewhere else. That way we can have her go online, buy some new clothes, but we'll do that afterward. Let's go ahead and sell this computer. I still haven't put the cheap computer onto this game yet. I'm gonna write this down so I can remember to put the cheap computer. Because not every family can afford that $1,000 computer. Well, and after I put in the cheap computer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the game, remove the expensive one, and replace it with the computer that is appropriate for that family's for that family's value. Okay, so we got that in. Now Jill. Okay. Now she wants to reach cooking level 4, so I'm gonna go ahead and have her study cooking level 4. There's the mail, so that Lacey can take a look. Oh, I just love this yard. Actually, I really like the placement of this lot. They really bought a house in the perfect place, guys. I don't know why this looks like that. The reflection is like completely wrong in here. Oh, there is Frank, taking a walk around the neighborhood, taking a stroll. Oh, we should have, oh, he left. Oh. We should have Jill, we should have Marilyn come out and try to make some friends. Greet Fluvia, meet some new people. Because her wife needs 2 friends. What are you doing? Oh, she looks so pretty. I love Fluvia, she looks so pretty. When you invite her in, say hi to the neighborhood. They seem to be getting along. And also, Marilyn's gonna probably need friends outside her immediate family. So, oh, they're already friends. They're already friends. Okay, I see. But it doesn't hurt to talk. Oh, she's gonna go change her tampons. Let that go. Okay, they need friends. Probably the first time that we're doing the welcoming wagon, but they're not showing up. Oh, there they are. There they are. Yay! There's Estelle. Greet everybody. You know, I should actually make this fair and not allow the bandwagon to come in, like the welcome wagon. Okay, so she could entertain them, so joke, admire all these people. So she's me the one who's in charge of making the friends while her wife works. Does she gain 2 skills yet? Oh, perfect, she gained just enough skills. So let me have Marilyn go around and socialize. I'm pretty sure there is a function, a macro function, that it says socialize, so... But I want her to auto-socialize with everybody, so how do I do that? Macro... So she's going around, she's talking to the different people. That's awesome. Oh, Lacey's home. And Jill is heading off to work. And there is Grace. So she's making friends, she's doing well. Lacey just got home from school. Oh, and I'm gonna send Lacey up to the computer and see if she can find a job, since she really wants a job. Part-time, obviously. She's a student. So they're talking about the new laws and restriction in this town. Okay, so we got a convenience store clerk. Nope, she wants something in the journalism or the science career. Music, nope. So why don't you say goodbye to all of these people? The law career, nope. Now she have their contact, so she can. Oh, military career, nope. Now that Marilyn has her contact, she can go ahead and call them and talk to them whenever she wants, and build relationship through there. Law enforcement, nope. So there's no more jobs. Oh, she want to buy a more expensive telescope. Nope, not happening now. You get into private, go to college, and get into private school, which is not working. They can't afford her going to private school yet. So she definitely wants a job in the German. That's probably because I locked it in. So your daughter is hungry, Marilyn. Why don't you go ahead and actually, why don't you grab leftover breakfast that you didn't get to eat? And Marilyn gonna go ahead and study cooking, finish studying her cooking. I'm also gonna put out a compost bin. Not yet. I'm not gonna put out a compost bin unless somebody's into nature. Okay, so Lacey just ate. I'm gonna have her use the restroom. Let me see, I'm gonna let her do whatever she wants because there's nothing in her want list here. Oh wait, no. She can skill because she wants to skill. Max out 7 skills. So I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, is this handsome guy? No. I'm gonna have her go ahead and study cooking because I feel like that would be very useful to her as an adult. And her mother's also a great cook, so she probably want to know how to cook. She want to learn all she can from one of the best cook that she knows. So there you go. The family's reading, waiting for Joe to come home. That looks, for being adopted, they both. Are they sharing the same skin tone? Like, I can't tell, but it looks like they're sharing the same skin tone. And the same hair color, too. So that's interesting. It's the very next day, and Jill is not home. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, I just want to burst out into song suddenly. Okay, so... Did she get... Oh, perfect. So she got that, She also want to earn a logic point. Or should I let her skill to level 5? I'm not sure there's an adoption. I'm gonna unlock that for now. If she rolled on 2 days in a row, I'll consider it. Because they can't have a second child because they haven't reached the limit yet. Jill is gonna be home soon. And there she comes. And she earned $35. I want to see if she has enough points to get the... Oh, okay. She's gaining just enough. We need about 3,000 more to get the hat, and that'll be easier for everybody here in this household to skill. So she want to reach cooking level 6. Which I'm gonna do. Oh, she wanna buy a food processor. Okay. So Joe just got home. She's smelling the flowers? She might be a nature sim. I wouldn't surprise if she's a nature sim. Now that the whole family is home, Marilyn, why don't you go cook everybody some nice dinner? She seems to be the type that would do that. So why don't we make something nice and special? Let's make tortellini with broccoli. That sounds good. And while your wife is getting dinner on the table, why don't you go and get your needs fulfilled? Oh, this is a oddly arranged bathroom. Interesting too. Although I do not like this layout at all. I would feel so claustrophobic on this side, especially since I don't know if anybody's gonna be coming in. Like, I like to be able to see everything. Take a shower. And there's Lacey. Speed this up a little bit. Oh, there you go. Dinner's ready. I'm just letting Keeley get into her last few points to get the next skill point. And now she'll join them. Okay, there you go. Awesome. Oh, okay, so she's talking about... I wonder if she's talking to Marilyn about her being busted when she was younger. Oh, that'd be interesting. Are you gonna go eat? Talking about traveling by train. Food away. So I feel like this family, like, I'm not sure how I feel. Like, I like them, but I also don't find them that interesting compared to the Van Lowe family, which I absolutely loved. But you know, like, I'm not having like, well, I'm not really we are not really playing them for long, but maybe in the next round in the season 2, when we get to spend more time with them, they'll be much more fun. And probably it's me too, because I'm just feeling a little bit off today. My brain is not functioning properly. So yeah. So it could be that too. So she want to buy a food processor. So let's see if we can give her a food processor. Okay, we can try to get that 3,000 aspiration points for her. Appliances. Let's buy something inexpensive for now. Ooh, that's a cute one. I kind of like this one a little bit more. Or even, I'm not a big fan of this one, even though it fill up more hunger. I also like this one. And I can get it to match the color scheme. Match the, yeah, let's do that. I kind of like that. Okay. She got that. Let's see if she have enough aspiration. Nope, she needs a little bit more. I'm gonna let her do whatever she wants. Oh, she wants to be friend with Cinder, so I'm gonna have her call Cinder. Oh no, it's late. She can't call him. She can get harassment noticed. Aww, so cute. So I'm gonna send Lacey up to bed. It's her bedtime. I'm gonna have her use the restroom. Send her to bed. And I'll send... Oh, these two are heading off. To the living room! Oh no, Lacey! You better run upstairs. There's things you do not want to see. Well, just don't look into the living room. You'll be fine. Aww. Go, Lacey, run upstairs. There are things that's inappropriate for you to hear. Oh, look at them. Oh my gosh! Why is the sensor on? Why is the sensor on? Oh gosh. Okay. Head back upstairs, you two. What happened to the sensor? I can't believe the sensor did not turn on. Probably because they were in their underwear, perhaps? Okay, well, that's a wrap for the family. The Keeley family. They are very sweet bunch, very interesting. Well, They're interesting, just not my favorite. But hopefully in the next round, we get to learn a lot more about them. We get to interact with them more, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Again, thank you so much for catching up and watching this with me. Thank you for bearing with me as I go through long intro videos as I get into these Sims personalities and stuff like that. But we'll definitely get into the gameplay too in the next round. Anyway, bye. See you in the next episode.